I'm meteorologist John Ziegler. We have an update on Milton overnight. Now, the hurricane has actually weakened, still a Cat 5, but at 160 to 155 miles per hour, it should start to weaken. Now, what we saw overnight was an incredible eye. It's going through a cycle right now. Sometimes when there's a cycle done in the eye of the hurricane, there can be a change in the track, and there actually was a slight change in the track overnight. Now, it was a movement to the south. We're still at a Cat 4. We're going to stay at a Cat 4 into Tampa, but what you'll notice here is 150 to 155 miles per hour, could get down to 130. It is going over slightly cooler water. We're talking about a degree or two, but at least the water's not warmer where this hurricane's going over, so I can believe in this actual the cooler water dropping the temperature or maximum wind speeds just slightly. But let's zoom in here and talk about what has changed with the path and where this is expected to make landfall. So it doesn't seem like much, but it's about a 20-mile jaunt to the south. Tampa Bay was the worst spot yesterday. Now it looks like it wants to make landfall in Sarasota. Now, trends sometimes keep trending. Trends don't always stop. So if that was the case, it would move even further to the south. But right now, Sarasota, that actually brings the worst of the storm surge from Sarasota down to areas near Fort Myers. And you can look here into the wave heights. The wave heights are incredible. 29 feet. Now, what happens with hurricanes is as they're just sitting there over water, it's like a giant plunger, and it just continues to rise these waves as it gets closer and closer to Tampa. So obviously the wave heights, they don't correlate perfectly with storm surge, but still at 29 feet, a major concern. Let's talk about those storm surges. There has been a shift to the south. Now, as we get down to Port Charlotte, this is now where the concern is going to be greatest. You can see in the red. Where Tampa, it's more South Tampa into Sarasota where we're going to see 9. Tampa is going to be more around the 6 to 9 foot storm surge. Now, we could still see 10 or 11, but I do expect that unfortunate 15 to shift here in the red. So I know we only go up to 9 there in the red, but it is going to be, because it's such a large and damaging hurricane, it's going to go higher. But in between Fort Myers and Port Charlotte is where we're going to continue to watch the potential for life-threatening storm surge. 20-mile jaunt to the south. Again, this is your update for the morning. If there is another shift, we'll keep you updated here on KARE 11.